Hi guys, so this is just going to be a quick and dirty review of Melt Cosmetics lipsticks. I really like them. Somebody asked me on Instagram to give you guys my thoughts. I purchased 5 of them. There are 12 in the collection. So let's go ahead and get started, and I hope you find this helpful. So here's kind of the quick and dirty of this before I do the swatches. The packaging comes pretty quickly. It comes in just a regular box, and then it comes with a comprehensive card. This is what it looks like on both sides. That's pretty cool for branding. Comes with some stickers, some cute little stickers. I like this stuff. A lot of companies do it. I just personally don't really know or have anything to do with them. You can stick them on your kit, I guess, if you're okay with that. I thought this was like a pin, but it's actually a mirror. So that's kind of cute. That's cute to have in your purse. That's pretty handy, actually. And all that came with the packaging, so I thought that's a really good idea. The boxes are just like you saw in the picture, and the name is on top. They're really cute. They're branded and wrapped all the way around. And then this, of course, is the packaging of the lipstick itself. It's actually pretty sturdy. It's not a plastic. It's like a very thin stainless steel, I want to say. What I can say is the price point on these are $19, so I do actually have them sitting here in the same order that I had on the picture. So this is Bone, this is a pure matte black, this is Space Cake, which I can't wait to wear. It's a dark gray. I've seen it come off on different people different ways, and I think it will kind of change on your skin tone. Somebody very fair was wearing it that had more red tones, and it looked kind of blue. Somebody with an olive tone, I saw it looked very gray, more true to what it looks like in the container. The next one is by Starlight. It's a beautiful deep purple, and I'm going to swatch these for you guys so that you can see them a little bit better. And then the next one is Shady Lady. It's going to be a bright pink color. And the last one that I got is Summer. This is actually the only one that I've actually worn too. You can kind of tell. And it's a nice bright coral. It's very coral. I mean, more than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be more of a flesh tone, to be honest. So with that said, let me go ahead and swatch these so you can see what the payoff is real quick. Okay guys, so here are the swatches from left to right. Again, Bone, Space Cake by Starlight, Shady Lady, and Summer. All of these are extremely pigmented. Did I say extremely? I mean extremely pigmented. I love them. They have 12 shades on the website. 2 or 3 of them I've seen consistently out of stock for quite some time now. They're extremely popular. Actually, one of them, and I can't recall the name of it now, but it's very similar to Poisonberry by Lime Crime. At least the color is online. However, none of them have any shimmer in it from what I can tell here and online, which I like. The Summer that I have worn maybe 2 times already is extremely long wearing, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that the rest of them are as well. They're matte, but they're not so dry that they're uncomfortable. They have a nice creamy texture to them, so reapplying doesn't get feathery or weird. So I like this. So that's kind of what I had to say about Melt. Somebody had asked me to do a review, and this is really brief. There's not really too much I can tell you. I don't have anything negative to say. I think the colors are extremely unique. You're not going to find a big variety, which is almost better, because when you have 200 shades to choose from, you just can't seem to figure out what you're looking for, as opposed to this line only has the 12, so when you see a red, that's going to be the red that you're going to get, and it's pretty universal. The colors are very universal and very unique. I like Melt. I was concerned about the price point being $19 at first, but when I got them, the packaging is worth it, the branding is worth it, the shipping was worth it, the little extras that they sent are absolutely worth it as well. So I'd say if you really are looking kind of for the unique thing, to go ahead and check this out. There are going to be some dupes, especially by Starlight and Shady Lady. Actually, Bone is a true black, and the only other one that I have found currently, I want to say, is actually, besides by Colored Rain, is also by Wet n Wild, believe it or not, if you can find one, and that's only about $2. I will say that this one is probably going to be a better long wearing lipstick, just for reference. So with that said, guys, I know this was quick and dirty, like I said. I hope that you find it helpful, though. I have absolutely nothing negative to say about Melt at all. I'd say go ahead and give it a shot. I think you'll like it. Okay, bye.